Hey everybody, Mark from Rams Up here. Rams heading to Arizona for a week 2 clash with the Cardinals. And you know what? It's been a while since the Rams have had a week 2 game as important as this, in my opinion. They need a win badly, and I think they're going to get it. But what are the four things they need to do to secure a win here? What are my fearsome four keys to the game? Let's get into it. The first thing they're going to have to do is, well, let's look at Kyler Murray. Extremely evasive, knows how to extend plays, and he can take off and gash you for 10, 20-yard runs in the blink of an eye. And over the years, the Rams have been very good at limiting him, better than most teams, I think. He was the leading rusher for the Cardinals last week against the Bills, by the way, week 1. So what are the Rams going to do here? They have I think they have the young defenders that are perfect for chasing him down and limiting his ability to get downfield on these runs. But at the same time, maybe they'll be a little bit overeager. They need to be coached to be very disciplined in their pass rush. Let's get to Kyler Murray, but don't expose our defense to these big splash plays in critical situations. Bills, by the way, got to Kyler Murray 4 times in week 1. I think he had, was it 57 yards rushing. So they did an okay job, but Rams need to just make sure. I think Aaron Donald was so good at this, get to him, pressure him. He'll get flustered. You'll know when he's getting flustered. Kyler Murray wears his emotions on his sleeve. So let's get to him, force him into those situations where he has to throw. And if he does run, don't expose our defense so he's tearing off these big runs and killing us in that way. Pass rush, get to him, disciplined pass rush. Don't give up the big splash plays to Kyler Murray on the ground. Fearsome key number 2, I'm going to stick with the defense here. We saw it late in the game, and we talked about this on a roundtable going into the season. If there's one part of this defense that we're most concerned about, it is the interior of this defensive line and their ability to slow down the run in between the tackles. Now, James Conner and the rookie Trey Benson are going to be coming at us, as well as Kyler Murray. But Benson and Conner between the tackles, we need to man up and slow them down. They're going to get their yards because this is a vulnerability of our Rams defense. I don't think Bobby Brown played that well. And you got a couple of guys that are trying to get established as rotational players. The rookie Tyler Davis, the recent pickup Gallimore. It is not a strength of this defense, and they are going to see if we're up to the task early in this game. They're going to try to run it down our throat between the tackles, and we need to be up to it. Now, we're not going to shut them down, but just limit their success and make sure it's not something they lean on all game long, or it could be a long day for this Rams defense. Fearsome key number 3, I'm going to flip over to the offense now. We know what Kyler Murray, we know what Kyren Williams did against the Cardinals last year, a total of 301 yards rushing over 2 games. And the Rams kind of strangely didn't lean on the run against the Lions. That's what I really expected. They need to get back to it this week. And, we have the interior. I think our 3 interior linemen are going to be up to it. Tackle's a different story, perhaps. But I think even if Dotson can't go, we have some good interior guys. I think we can establish the run with Kyren Williams. This Cardinal defensive line is average at best, defending the run and the pass. So let's get after them, establish the run, and keep it easy, make it easier on Matthew Stafford. And that's my fearsome key number 4. Kind of segue into that right now. We need a game plan that protects Matthew Stafford and protects our left tackle and right tackle especially. If we establish the run, we can play action, and that'll help out our left tackle a lot. It'll help out Matthew Stafford. He's getting hit too much already. We need to we need to change it up a little bit on offense, establish the run, go to the play action, give our left tackle some help with Colby Parkinson, a game plan, a sensible game plan that with the end game being here to reduce the number of hits, reduce the stress on Matthew Stafford. And with Puka Nacua out, we can still do it. Tyler Johnson, he's a perfectly fine receiver, and I think Jordan Whittington's going to get some snaps as well. Colby Parkinson involved in the blocking game, in the run game, and streaming out and getting some quick passes after a little play action. Parkinson pretends to block, just turns across the middle of the field, and an easy 8, 9, 10 yards. It's there all day if the Rams want it. So those are my fearsome four keys to this game. A disciplined pass rush that gets to Kyler Murray a little bit. Interior defensive line has to step up and play better. We need to run the ball with Kyron Williams. Hey, maybe a little bit of Blake Corum. And we need a game plan that's going to protect Stafford and help out our left tackle and our right tackle a little bit as well. Those are it. 3 out of 4 here. Can we get 3 out of 4? Maybe even 2 out of 4 will win this game out here from Rams Up.